was on the radio, and I spent a whole week speaking about the oneness, the doctrine of God. And this was so unusual. There's a man in my church who was a trustee. On that Friday evening, he had walked by a Christian bookstore, and he went in. And he was looking around, and he had 2 or 3 ladies there talking. And one of them said, "Do you know what I heard on the radio this week?" No. There was a minister on the radio saying that the word Trinity is not in the Bible. Can you believe someone would get up and say that? And she said, "I can't believe he would." That's obnoxious. Everybody knows the word Trinity is in the Bible. He said it's nowhere in there. He said it was a lie. And she said, "Well, I know better. I know it's in there." Ain't it? And the other lady said, "Well, I'm sure it is. We believed it for years." And the man in our church, Ronnie, went over by him and said, "I heard something like that myself." Is the word Trinity? I can't remember reading it. She said, "Well, I'm sure it is. I think the man's a nutcase." So the next week when my radio broadcast started, I said there was a gentleman in our church overheard 2 ladies speaking last week. And they said I was a nut. Whether I'm a nut or not is yet to be decided. But the fact the Trinity word is not in the Bible has already been decided. It's not in there. My sanity is not in question. It doesn't matter if I'm nuts or not. Trinity is not in the Bible. It's not there. One God is in the Bible. Besides me, there is no other. That is in the Bible. God is spirit. That is in the Bible. There is only one God, and his name is Jesus. That is in the Bible. Outside of that, everything else is error. And Brother Mooney said it a while ago, it cuts down all other religions. We didn't write it. We didn't write the letter, put it in the box. We just delivered the mail. But that's just the way it is. There is one God. If you believe it, you need to feel good, solid, content, and at peace with the principles of the Word of God.